monitor. Oh, but all right, here we go.
Here we go. Shine and Mudskip. And Mudskip. Wait, Shine's on pit?
Oh yeah, that is actually kind of surprising. I would have expected Shine. Doesn't he play like Villager, or is that Smash 4 Shine?
I think that's Smash 4. I've seen Shine on Donkey Kong and Wolf before, but I think those were in doubles the last time I recall.
Right. And we all know Mudskip being one of the best Mewtwo players in the area, if not the best Mewtwo player in the greater IE area.
Yeah, and Mudskip actually has played Pit before, so he should be familiarized with what Pit's able to do in this matchup.
Now, is this Pit or is he playing Dark Pit?
Pit. It's not Dark Pit. It's Pit with a Dark Pit skin.
He's playing visual mind games, I see.
Yes, we're seeing visual mind games. Mudskip's going to go ahead and teleport back onto the stage. Rapid jab. Going to set him out to 45%, set him off stage. Forward air, going to catch.
Oh, what a great recovery coming out from Mudskip. Teleporting just past him and not getting punished for it. Big shout out to my man August. Thank you so much.
Mudskip's trying to find opportunities to target the shadow ball. Fires it off. Gets reflected immediately.
Sent that back to that man. Said return to sender, but didn't quite catch anything except air. And Mudskip trying to look for a little edge guard. Not going to get anything. Doesn't hit the 2-frame. Ooh, but hits him the 3rd time he threw it out. Great stuff coming up from Mudskip to take that first stock over Shine.
All it really took was three down smashes to go ahead and get the ledge trap, right?
It's like that age-old question. How many down smashes does it take to take the stock? Apparently only 3.
Oh my god, you're gonna need a Tootsie Roll commercial vibes right now.
Oh my god. Speaking of Tootsie Roll, my man Mudskip looking sweet right now with the combos.
Back air!
Oh!
Good air dodge right there. That would have been a stock if Shine did not air dodge.
That man threw it back way too deep off stage. My man Shine did not know what to do with all that.
Fishing. Is Shine even trying to go for those up tilts, or were those misinputs?
Oh, great conversion from Mudskip to take that stock. And we are up 3 stocks to 1 right now, man. We got a potential for a 3-stock ale. You know, I don't want to get too crazy. This is Shine that we're talking about, but this is also Mudskip that we're dealing with. A whole different kind of beast. And as I say that, there goes the first stock.
Yeah, I was actually going to talk to you about Mudskip. I think as of recent times, he's been catching a lot of fire. He's been pulling at the results that I think should impress a lot of us here. Yeah,
I think in this right here, he's putting on an impressive performance so far against Shine, catching him with that up smash, but not going to take that stock. That was
one single tail swipe.
Bro, Mudskip is out here walking the dog right now. Taking him on a ride, dude.
Here's the question I had to ask now. Do you expect Shine to switch characters at all, or do you think he will commit to the pit?
It depends. Does Shine have that dog in him? Is he going to stick with that pit, or do you think he plays the smarter choice? I'm not too familiar. I haven't got to commentate too many Shine sets as of lately, but it looks like he's hovering over Falco, and we do have a character switch.
Interesting selection here. Falco, on paper, apparently has the best matchup spread on Mewtwo, but Mudskip, he might have something to say about that.
Bro, forget on paper. We on GLS mode right now. Mudskip's out here
about the paper.
Smacking this man up, courtesy of the CV or whatever region he's from. We're claiming him in the IE right now.
Yeah,
Mudskip's IE.
Coachella Valley is pretty much close to that, like the Hemet area.
Yeah.
Hemet is IE.
Bro, Hemet is purgatory.
But trying to go into the landing there, and Shine getting the perfect punish right there. Gonna get more ledge trapping going.
Shine looking a little more comfortable too. Oh!
A little early, but does get that up smash off the double jump from Mudskip.
Oh, that's... Man, did he try and go for a reflect himself? Did he think that was safe from that distance? He has to know something that we don't know, bro, because never in a gajillion, bazillion years do you want to throw a fully charged projectile at Falco that far away from him.
Yeah, I also don't know how good Confusion would have been there, like how more active Falco's Reflector is against Confusion.
Right. Ooh.
Whoa.
Got F-tilt from the middle of the stage, hit him with the Steph Curry.
That tail swipe is really powerful. Like, I don't know how many people like to admit how powerful Mewtwo's tilts are, but forward tilt is one of them.
Yeah, definitely. I know his forward tilt, I'm not... Shout out to production.
Down tilt, down tilt's one of the best early percent combo starters for Mudskip, but as soon as you get to the mid% area, it kind of becomes a setup.
Yeah, definitely. And, nice usage of that Tomahawk. Shine's starting to move around a little bit better with this Falco. I'm thinking that this was the right choice from the start.
I mean, it wasn't a bad decision. at all necessary for Shine to start with pit because you have to like bait out your opponent and see what he does. Oh, that down smash almost getting.
He wanted to skill check the young man.
Yeah,
Shine's been doing this for some time now, dude.
A lot of requests are there for Shine as well. Really trying to bait out the Shadow Balls, but that's a Shadow Scratch, not a Shadow Ball.
Shadow Scratch. We don't need Shadow Balls. We got Shadow Scratches.
And yes, you could look at this up on the game database. This is what the forward air is called for Mewtwo. I don't know why that is and why it's not called Shadow Claw, but I guess Sakurai just said so.
Shout out to my Pokemon guru. And big shout out to Mudskip for trying to hold it down for the CV. And
Nope, that was on the stage. I don't know why the game thought he was off the stage, but I guess maybe
that had us all fooled. There was a collective in the crowd.
Back
But
air.
we got played. He side beat right into that. That's going to be big damage, but
Falco. I mean, the Falco definitely has been working on for Shine, but again, this is a close game. Mudskip, again.
this is not where you want to be, though. Racking up damage. That Shadow Ball was huge, but this back air is for sure going to do it, and we are going to a game number 3. Ladies and gentlemen, and just like that, we're looking at a certified hood classic between two long-haired stallions, each from their respective regions. We got Shine, and we got Mudskip.
And also, I'm not sure if most people know this, but Mudskip's recently gotten himself a new sponsor.
Really?
Yeah, you notice the DBE on his tag? Deathbed Esports?
The fuck is that? Who?
Deathbed Esports? Apparently that's his team, but...
Big shout out to Deathbed.
Yeah, that's what
Big
it's
shout
called.
out to Deathbed Esports. I had no prior knowledge of Deathbed Esports, but in this moment I have learned. Big shout out to Deathbed Esports and big shout out to Mudskip for landing that sponsorship.
And yes, I was wondering if Mudskip was going to switch to the pit, but I love the committal to Mewtwo. He knew the matchup was winnable, and I'm pretty sure I saw a counter pick, like Battlefield as well. Small Battlefield, actually.
Mudskip looks like Anakin Skywalker from the Phantom Menace.
Oh, does he? I mean, I can probably see it from the hoodie, maybe. I don't really know.
Speaking of Phantom Menace, my man Falco over here being a big menace to this Mewtwo, racking up 86% off of one string.
Well, this is like a position that Mudskip doesn't want to be. Like, Mudskip wants to be like the person that like wants to get the ranged attacks going, those down tilts, those forward tilts, maybe even a Shadow Ball or two. But the long range of Falco's frame data against Mewtwo and his great hurt boxes, like that up smash,
nice
it's gonna make it incredibly difficult for Mudskip to even get anything going.
Yeah, no, definitely. And also having that reflector, too, kind of cuts away at the projectiles that Mewtwo has. As we've seen in that first game, that reflector just takes your stock in an instant.
Yeah, and we see Shine going down for a lot of them because he's anticipating a lot of Shadow Balls.
And he got a confirm off of that, too. He went for the side B after. I don't know if it was confirmed, but he got a good follow-up using that side B afterwards.
Nair coming out from Shine into the laser. Is that a confirm too?
That I'm not too sure. I'm not familiar with either one of these characters.
Fire Falco gonna get back onto the stage. There's a Nair.
Throw that up throw into up air, almost taking the stock, and now it looks like Shine just walking away with this.
Yeah, Mudskip looking down. He's not too happy with what's going on. I think he's just rattled.
Definitely not feeling that last stock. And yet again misses another 2-frame opportunity. But you know what? Hold your head up high, man.
And the Nair comes after Shine. I actually want to go after what Shine was trying to do with the pit. I'm pretty sure don't quote me on this, but I think Shine uses various characters just to see what he can get from his opponents.
Yeah, he is a very matchup-heavy character. Like he has all of his matchups on lock, and he has a counter pick for just about every matchup.
Just about every one of them. 133 on deck right now for Shine. Mudskip missing another down smash. I really am wondering why Mudskip's continuing going for the down smash, even though he has seen it's not been working.
Honestly, man, at this point, it's like it's hard to even know what's going on in Mudskip's head. He's down three stocks to 1 on his final game too.
Missed attack.
That's rough. Big shout out to Shine for taking that final stock and game number 3.